You competed at the Arnold, now you're competing at the Phil Heath. 2 shows in such a short amount of time. Talk about that. What has that been like?
Honestly, it has been way harder than I anticipated it to be. Usually I see like pros who do these back-to-back shows. I'm like, oh, it can't be that hard. But in reality, this is harder. A 2-week peak is harder than like the 16-week prep, for me at least. You're depleted, and then you like deplete yourself again. So I'm bringing a better package, but it has come with a lot of fight. But I'm happy to be here. So.
Dead center and first call out this morning?
Yes. Oh my God, don't. I'm going to start crying. I have waited 4 years for this moment. I kid you not. Every show I've done, I've always like fallen short of top 5. I was 6th place at my first show, 6th place at my second show, and then my third show they moved it to only top 3 qualify, and I placed 4th. So I've been waiting for this top 2 qualification now for a bit. So it feels really good, really, really good.
You know, the bodybuilding journey for you, how did it all start?
Well, I used to actually play college soccer. So I played soccer for about 17 years. I blew both of my ACLs, and the doctor was like, you can no longer do contact sports. So I was like, okay, well, I don't know what to do to stay fit. I was on Instagram. I saw a girl in a bikini. I was like, oh, that can't be that hard. I did my first show, and I was like, what did I just get myself into? I'm addicted. So ever since then, I love the fact that you just get better every single time you compete. You know, the process changes. It's never the same. And you just grow and develop, and I'm obsessed with it.
How do you keep going with the discipline? It's hard for a lot of people.
Well, falling short every show has really helped because it motivates me. I'm like, okay, you're almost there. Like, let's push a little bit harder. Okay, let's see what we could do better than the last time. So the motivation for me is just knowing that there is still improvements that can be made, and now it's just a matter of making them.
So when you were on stage at the Arnold, you know, what was that experience like? It's a different kind of stage, right? Different judges, people from all over the world.
Yes, that was probably one of the most memorable experiences and feelings in my life. This stage firsthand is beautiful. Like, this is nice, but it does not compare. And just knowing that the best pros in the world grace that stage as well, you feel like you're walking amongst royalty and just like the best of the best. But I was so happy to be there. Hopefully one day I get to go back as a pro, but it was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before. It was beautiful. Just meeting everybody and seeing all the girls, I'm like, oh my God, like, we are here, we're doing this.
A lot of people, they come up to you, they're inspired by you.
I've had quite a bit this year, and it's weird because I'm like, I'm a nobody, you know, I have an everyday average Joe job. Like, this is not my career, it's a hobby. So knowing that like people get motivated by like my posts on Instagram or Facebook, that makes me feel like, you know what, okay, I'm doing something that's not just selfish for me, it has an impact on other people. So it makes me feel a lot better about it.
I want to ask you, who does your makeup? Because it's quite stunning. Who does that?
Thank you. Well, so Amanda Godwin typically does all of my makeup for all of my shows, but she just moved to New Jersey, so it's been a little bit tough to like get her out here. So today, makeup by Melina, she took care of me. She did an amazing job. I couldn't be happier with what I look like on stage today.
Last question, just goals for you in the bodybuilding world for this year.
Definitely top 2 was my #1 goal. The Arnold, my goal was top 10. I placed 11th. I'm still very happy with that. And for here, it's top 2, hopefully an overall. I really, really want an overall title this year. And then we'll see if the national stage calls my name this year or not. But for sure, the beginning of next year, we're going to go for it full force.
Let's add one more question. Someone might be watching this and they're struggling to work out or eat clean. What would you say to them?
Keep going. I feel like when I first started competing, I had this every week. I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. You're about to reach a breaking point, right, when you want to quit. So when you feel that, keep going, because it's about to get easier and things are about to start being really cool. So don't quit, keep fighting, It'll get easier. And the reward is unlike anything you've ever felt before.
Fishing in second place, number 114, Briana Saldaña. And your winner, number 79, Sarah Taco. Ladies, everybody towards the center, please. All right, good to go. We'll have Sarah back for the overall in just a few minutes. And moving